And we are in it, baby. This Librarian is fire. Is not something I thought I would say this year. Ever since I tried Gabriel Nassif's blue-black control deck a few weeks ago, I feel like I let everybody down. I let myself down. I let Senpai Yellow Hat down. I let everybody down. I couldn't win a game with a control deck. A beautiful blue-black pile of cards, and I feel so bad about it. And I'm running it back with a best of one tuned version using some of the tech from my blue-white 4X Owl deck. So this is Wan Shi Tong Librarian blue-black control featuring Long River's Pull instead of 3 steps ahead, which I still very much believe in. We are on the draw. This hand is good. Let's go to work. The Spell Snare really helps. I love that you can play Spell Snare off the Verge in blue-black, which is not something you can do in blue-white because it taps for white mana. And Spell Snare is such a clutch Magic card in this format. So good on the draw where you need it the most. And we're up against maybe a Dimir Tempo, which is a tough matchup. But we got a lot of good instant speed interaction. I'm gonna play the field and see what they do. Nothing. Love that. That's not bad. Oh wait, they're Grixis. I wonder if they run basics. I think we just wait. Patience. I might basics test them, but I'd rather have Wan Shi Tong on the battlefield. They just run out a Tidebinder. It's a wizard. Do we care about a 3-2 here? We could wait until the end of their turn to try to interact with it, but they could have Kaito. So let's just kill it. Keeping the pole ready for whatever they're up to. Grixis. A dragon. Could deadly cover up it. I think we'll just get it countered. Some kind of a value pile. We're trying to get our deadly cover-ups up to full power to strip cards from their deck. I don't think they'll... I mean, they showed me a Tidebinder, but I'm not going to play around that with the Wan Shi Tong here. They just slammed the Kaito. Okay.
Don't worry, Pom-Pom-chan. I've got
That could be a pain. If they have Hex for the Wan Shi Tong, we're in trouble. But if they don't, they don't. We're in a good place. Oh, I think we got him. Okay, they couldn't do anything. So before they untap, let's fire these fields. You gonna search? That's a move. You can do that. I like that. There you go. And we are in it, baby. This Librarian is fire. Is not something I thought I would say this year. But Magic is a funny game. Just wait till we're talking about Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock and how they need to be banned in Standard. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I said I wouldn't go there today. I said I wasn't going there. I promised myself. Anyway, kill something and stock up. What more could you want? We don't have double blue yet, and we're gonna need it. And another blue-black deck, and I can't counter their stock up. I don't like that. Could be a mirror. Could also be what? Excruciator? We've got time if it's Excruciator. Getting another cover up in the graveyard. Does that set us up to cover up and collect evidence? It kind of does. Yeah, it does. But consult will do it too. I'll just drop one of the shoot the sheriffs. Then that plus consult next turn should set us up for a cover-up. Certainly, I'm playing it as though we're in a control mirror. But it could be Excruciator. Now they have a reef. And nothing else. The staring match is in full effect here. Okay, that's Excruciator. They want to draw 3? You got it. Which means they don't have counter spells, typically. The demolition fields are clutch. Okay. We could take their stock ups. Let's see what they discard. They might discard an Excruciator here to try to set up their hand. No, they don't. So we could cover them up, but what are we taking? Nothing of real value. I guess if they don't have stock ups, we're kind of happy. But then we're tapped out and they might just doomsday us. If they doomsday us, we have a... You know what? We should have our reef ready to go in case they doomsday us. That's the jam. I'm trying to think about the spell snare. They just don't run many things to spell snare. That's been my experience against the deck. You can't spell snare their deceit. And now with this on the field, they have to be really careful, because if they excruciate, I can turn around, attack them, and they lose. Okay. That is a choice. Why are they doing that into my field? Do I want to let them mill me? I think I do. No. Let's go ahead and field them. The reason I was thinking about letting them mill me was for cover-up fuel, but I don't need it. We're good. They must have another reef they want to unlock here. Yep. One black open could be Hex. We could exile their reefs now, but again, I'm not that afraid of them. Having another field is probably tilting. But what I really want to get, I want to get their deceits or their doomsdays. They're doing it again. Okay. How many reefs do they have? The answer is at least 3. There's Wan Shi Tong. There is Consult. I don't think I need another tapped land. We're doing good. Go for it. I dare ya. Oh, they're gonna cover me up. What do they want? What do they want? A stock up or a consult? Interesting. Do they want the demo field? No way. What do they want? It's gotta be the stock up. I have multiple ways to counter this. I could protect. I could also just let them have it. They left a stock up in their bin. I don't know. What's the right play here? I think we just let him have it. What are you taking? They took the stock up. All right, they'll get 3 stock ups out of the deck. But then I think I play Wan Shi Tong, and if they kill it, I get to hit them with a reef. That's pretty good. We'll consult. We'll consult. Will we? It's 2 cards if I do it next turn, but again, tapping them out. Let's do it. Okay, they don't have it. Oh, they're in trouble now. All right. All right. Wan Shi Tong is alive. If they doomsday me, I just mill them. And they're just potentially dead next turn if they don't get to work. One cover up can go. Like, what are they gonna do? Play Doomsday? They play Doomsday, I just kill it. Murder them. I have the reef. So yeah, I think just letting them deadly cover up me and then go to kill them with Wan Shi Tong. Obviously, it's turned out very well. Insatiable avarice yourself. Take 3, go to 4. Now you're dead to a reef. That's desperate. What is their hand? What is their hand? Yeah, I'll just go to my turn, I guess. No reason to tap out here. That. It's a lot of cover up. See if they can survive. They have a bitter triumph. I think I will try to spell snare that. 4 copies of Spell Snare, 9 cards deep. There you go. Might as well Demonic Tutor at instant speed. And they still have to deal with the reef. It's over. Cha-ching! Happy owls. All around. Thank you to the sponsors of the video. They keep me sane in a world gone crazy. CoolStuffInc.com. Use promo code CGB5. It's so satisfying to put that at checkout. Get yourself a discount on all of those magic cards coming out. And Dragon Shield. Check out Dragon Shield's site and use that promo code CGB5. They now have officially licensed printed sleeves. I'm using the Verdant Catacomb sleeves later today for a deck that I built. Highly recommend. This should keep various creatures dead. Unfortunately, if they play an outlaw, it's over. How much blue and black am I gonna go against today? Wonder if that swamp was the right play. I don't care about this. This is annoying. Obviously, the Deceit is the real problem. Yeah, I'll take the counterspell. It's an interesting choice. I wonder what they'll take with their Deceit. It is my 1 of Duress. We might even get them to deadly cover up to take the Duresses because people hate being duressed so much. But it's kind of good that our hand is bad at the moment, because we're up against a deck that gives us nothing to do, and all of our card draw is just waiting. Wow, they really just snapped that off. Okay, well, we know what we want to use our spell snares on later. This is a blue-black control deck that runs Deceit and Meringue River Regent. Sure, you got me. I want to take those Deceits if I can, but I need to get one more card in the graveyard. Do you think the opponent will do me the favor of making me discard? Ooh, that's a good card. Okay, that's a pretty good pull. Let's see if they have the answer. They don't. Spell Snare hits their Consult the Star charts in this matchup, which is a big deal. They know about the Shoot the Sheriff. I mean, if they mill me, it just powers me up for the future, so let's go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I deadly cover up you. What you got? Also reduces their evidence. I'm here for your Deceit. Did they top a counter spell? They did! Or they didn't want to use it last turn? I don't know. That's bizarre if they let me resolve a stock up. I think they topped it. And they do not go for a cover up. That's interesting. Let's try again. It keeps them from hitting us with their cover-ups. There's no way they topped another one. There's no way. There we go. All right. Deceit gone, or do we hit these counter spells? Again, Consult, we have Spell Snare. But it definitely looks like they use a counterspell variety. I'm going for the Deceit. Woo! Hugin Eye of Storms. The Deceit was a one-of. No! What is this pile? Okay. 2 Demolition Field, 2 Fountain Port, 2 Restless Reef. Lots of basics. All the 3 steps ahead. Nope, 3 steps ahead, right? What is the Boomerang basics for? To bounce Nowhere to Run and a Momentum Breaker? It's a choice. 2 Cease and Desist. 4 Meringue River Region. An Aclazotz. 2 more Deadly Cover-Ups. 2 more Stock-Ups. Only 1 more Consult. This is blue-black cards I own. That's what it is. You discard a Spell Snare. They don't know I have Long River's Pull. Oh, can they slam Ugin here, though? That's what they're gonna do? I mean, they're winning. There's no question they're winning. We haven't drawn our card draw like they have. And they definitely got an advantage on me with some of their unexpected choices. If I play... So they discarded their Snare. I'm trying to think. Do I keep Shoot the Sheriff? I think I need to I think I need to discard the Snare, which means I should just play the Snare. Man, gifting a card is going to hurt me really bad in this matchup. But the fact that they're doing nothing works. Still haven't drawn Demolition Field. Like, we have all the tools. We're just kind of waiting for them to show up. This is not a creature, by the way. On the stack, this is an instant, so we would have to gift them a card, which little not good. But they also can't attack our hand very well. Now that is something I can counter as a creature spell. Oh, they're very excited to use their Spell Snare. Okay. I mean, do I have to save this for Ugin? I think I do. So I guess we let this happen. Attempt to Coil and Catch. They've countered everything so far. Why not this? Yeah, they've just had a much better draw than me. All part of the equation, though. That's a pretty good grip. They could have another spell snare. I guess I do this now. And then probably gift them a card to stop the Ugin, which was a one of that they just have. It's pretty good.
My resources are yours.
My resources are yours, he says. That hits really hard right now, to be honest. Okay, 2 hexes for 2 Restless Reefs. Bring it on. Okay, so they have cease. This is good. We can. This is an opportunity to resolve consult, which we needed. Now, do I take another counter spell? I think I need the Wan Shi Tong. I do need another counter spell. They have Deadly Cover Up, but it's tempting just to take the card draw. I have plenty of evidence. What are they trying to get from me? They'll probably take the pulls if they left the pulls in the graveyard, but they've got to be wondering how many pulls I play. I think I'd just take the card draw. I need the card draw to get back in the game. I really want them to power up these reefs, though. If we come back in this one, it'll take a miracle. There's no stock up there for them to hit. They left the pulls, so I think they want the pulls. I don't like that they get to see the hexes, though. That's upsetting. I really wanted to catch their Restless Reefs. Okay, they went with Consult. They know I have 2 more pulls then, and they do shuffle back in the ones that just went to the bottom. And they're roping. There is a demolition field that was needed. In response, they consult 10. They're going to be tapped out. Interesting. Take the card draw. No counterspell feels bad, but take the card draw. I might Deadly Cover Up again. 1 3-step. So they have 2 more 3-steps. They're casting another stock up. They have all these reefs. They have 27 cards. I have 32. So we are going to win the decking game at the rate we're going. I mean, that's something. Cover Up could go for 3 steps. I prefer a creature to be in play. Let's just pass. Can they do anything to add pressure to me? They're just gonna cease me? Alright, that's both ceases gone. Not that they really matter. A fountain port that they've probably been waiting a long time for. If I play this, they just counter it, I think. Okay. I'll just go right after the fountain port then. For a fish? Terrifying. They have 1 more fountain port. Let's attempt this. I'm gonna start countering my card draw. There's only so many counters they have. They do not. What does Spell Snare get? 1 consult, 2 consult. They still have... Yeah, they played less consults, right? Now I'm trying to remember. They have Dispelling Exhale. I think we just need the lands, not gonna lie. And if we have all the Librarians in our hand, we try to play them around Deadly Cover-Up, I guess. Should I be prepared for Consult? Or some other removal? It's really tempting to just take lands because we've fallen so far behind on them. But I think this is the way. I think the longer we do nothing, the better our position, our chance to get back in the game gets. So that's the plan. As much nothing as possible. It's a little weird with the reefs on the board, but the opponent's so reluctant to use them, I'm not very afraid. Could stock up here. I think they're trying to play around Wan Shi Tong. I think we just say go and play on their turn. Because they haven't had much to force action. And again, they're afraid to use their reefs. Do I leave up 1 for Spell Snare? 1, 2, 3. First bird. If they're countering it, they're not using removal spells on it. Yep. Okay, 2 Dispelling Exhales spent. I think that's all their Dispelling Exhales. Man, is it tempting to try to get a look at their hand. You got their 1 Ugin. Their Meringue River Regents, I guess, are their win cons? There is a Fountain Port that's somewhere in the deck. I think we wait. There's the Regent. 17 cards for them, 25 for me. Pull. Field. I think having a field down feels warm and fuzzy. $17 cards. What's the plan? They want to deadly cover up me again. So what is this trying to achieve? Are they going for Wan Shi Tong? They know I run a lot of them. We could just let it go. We could also gift them a card here on the pull. And then if they counter that, we play a Tong. We could also just play a Tong here for 2. Or we could let them just get the card for free. It also gets 2 more cards out of the deck. At that point, we are on the mill plan, and there's no way around it. It's a very tough choice. I think I just let them do this. I don't think I was gonna kill them with damage anyway, so now I have to mill them. So they're at 17, we're gonna be at 21. I mean, obviously, if somebody pulls off a Risen Reef hit, they're gonna win. But that makes Requiting Hex a very good card. That makes Demolition Field a very good card. Do they have another way to mill me? I saw their deck earlier. They still have 2 cover-ups. They're gonna strategic betrayal my graveyard. That's fine. Kind of happy about that. I don't need to hit them with a cover-up to win. Yeah, I don't know if they know it, but I'm pretty sure I can win this. I should have written down their whole deck. Oh wait, I know their deck. I've got the overlay for it. They still have a basics, 2 snare, 1 3 steps, 2 consult. Nope, this is their graveyard. But their deck was revealed. Why can't it show me their deck? That'd be a pretty cool feature. Should have taken a screenshot of it. Untapped.gg. That would be a really good feature. Yep. You played a dragon. Maybe that's what I should have countered, but they're down to 4 cards, so they probably have a 3 steps. Could surveil. This is fine. We need it in the graveyard for evidence anyway. Yep, they're doing big 3 steps. With 2 mana open, which could be a Dispelling Exhale. If we counter this, and we just have a tap land to go. So what do they still have? 1 Dispelling Exhale, 2 Dispelling Exhale, 3, 4. The Dispelling Exhales are gone. What about the Spell Snares? You remember how many Spell Snares they had? I thought it was 2. Well, it's time to see if I'm right. Very close game. What's gonna happen? I think they've got it. I think they've got enough here. They know about 1 hex. You go to combat. Fire 1. I think I still have a swamp in my deck, but I didn't check. Woo! And I didn't fetch it. 17-11. Okay. Well, guys, click the right card. I highly advise you click the right freaking card. Okay. Well, that might lose us the game. That didn't hit that well, and we can counterattack them for 8, knocks them to 3, and they play their 4th Reef. We have double field. They almost certainly have the removal spell, right? But what is it? So now it's 8-11. What is the removal spell? Because if we can figure out what it is. Nowhere to Run? Nowhere to Run doesn't solve this. Okay, we need 6 mana to do both of those and the Hex. So let's see if this works. Yeah, they don't have that many solutions to the reef. Okay. Patience. It's not over yet. 8-6. We're ahead right now. It's back on them. They have to solve this. They have a port. I don't think that's gonna matter. Wait till they go to combat. Let's go. They fail to find. It's 8-6. We can go get 1. Kill it with fire. So if they use a 3 steps here, we can respond with a demolition field on that reef. Which would kill its target if they are trying to copy it. Okay, so they just go 3 mana counter. Okay. Sure. Still here. They can power up the other reef, but it won't kill us. And then we counterattack with our reefs to hopefully win the game. They let it go. Do they power up the other reef? 7-6, decline. They pass. Shoot the sheriff off the top, can take out a reef. It's so tempting though. If we can figure out what's in their hand, we can make them draw. And I think it's nowhere to run, but they can play it in response, but they won't know that I know. I think the card in their hand is a nowhere to run, guys, but I'm not positive. Boomerang Basics was 3 copies. I remember that. I think Nowhere to Run was 3 copies. And I only see 2. Do we go for it? Man, I should have taken a screenshot. Definitely should have taken a screenshot. Okay, there were 3 copies of 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Okay. If it's Nowhere to Run, just attack, right? That's all I have to do? Okay, 2 dragons gone, 2 cards in hand. One of them's got to be Nowhere to Run. So the Meringue River Regent was the other thing I was thinking about trying to take with the reef. But at 6 cards, I don't think they can get me. Also, do we hold this so they can't flip Aclazotz? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. They make treasure. They draw. 1 card left. There was no like robbery or any bizarro card like that. Boomerang Basics your treasure will draw you 1 card, which is the last card in your deck, so you better believe in it. Shock it in. I guess they wanted to go out drawing cards. Had a plan? Did the plan. And now we can't lose with blue-black control.